Guten Morgen, meine allerliebsten Freunde, und herzlich willkommen zurück hier auf dem besten Kanal auf YouTube, wenn es um Musik geht. Welcome back, our dearest friends and lovers. Thank you for watching again. I hope that you're all doing well in your quarantine and everything else, and everyone's okay out there. So we got so many requests, and of course we noticed that this song is in the trends. So we're gonna check it out. Do you have any information about Max?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't think he's a newcomer.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that I read in the comments somewhere that he's from another band, but I don't know which one, which he was part of a couple of years and is now going solo. But I don't know if I read that correctly or if I'm connecting that wrong right now. But I think so. I think it was like that.
Okay, let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's good of electricity.
What?
So it's okay, you shock me, God, is it bad? No. 야릇한 기쁨에 취해버려 숨길 수가 없어.
Something totally different.
맘이 굳어버려 널 가지고 싶은 걸. 수줍은 듯거치 날 자극하는 손짓 새까만 실루엣 날 유혹하는 몸짓 Like 번지는 립스틱 그대로 kiss me 어둠을 걸친 이 밤의 secret
Nice.
미친 가슴이 터질 것 같이 숨이 차올라 Back me back to back to back to 시들어 있고 감각을 깨워 멈출 수 없어 Back me back to back to back to Chocolate
Whoa.
Chocolate Chocolate 별이 족같는 소리 없이 아무도 못
I need a break. I need a break. What? I was not expecting that.
Me neither. It's so different from everything else we heard before.
There are so cool, such cool elements in the song. There's so much.
It's very artsy. It's not that typical
Yeah.
K-pop thing. So nice.
It's not something you hear every day. That's so cool.
Pretty awesome.
별이 족같는 소리 없이 아무도 모르게 놀란 아이처럼 얼어버린 널 달래주고 싶어 춤추는 desire 느껴봐 deep inside
I love that vest.
그 속에 숨은 fire Like 구겨진 package Beautiful salvage 미친 가슴이 터질 것 같이 숨이 차올라 Back me back to back to back to 시들어 있고 감각을 깨워 멈출 수 없어 Back me back to back to back to
Wow.
Oh, that's so interesting.
Yeah.
This is what you need 마지막인 것처럼 자꾸 끌리는 이 느낌 Like Baby this is what you need 마지막인 것처럼 자꾸 끌리는 이 느낌 Like 미친 가슴이 터질 것 같이
Wow, nice.
숨이 차올라 시들어 있고 감각을 깨워 멈출 수 없어 Back me back to back to back to
Wow.
Chocolate
Oh my god!
Chocolate. Nice. Wow.
Wow.
Super interesting.
I'm really excited.
The sound super interesting. The arrangement, all the sound effects going on, super interesting. I have to say. Yeah.
I think you have a lot of explaining to do now.
I think too. The West reminded me of a like a ammo West. You know, the bulletproof West.
Right.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah, because also what the dancers are wearing looks like
yeah,
that.
because of the Velcro straps, and he has it. I think not with the Velcro, but also with all the straps on the sides.
Yeah,
It really reminded me of the bulletproof vest.
that's really
Nice.
interesting.
So, where should I begin? First of all, something the yeah, and there's a song. There's a song that reminds me of this as well.
J-Lo.
No, oh yeah, J-Lo. Yeah, J-Lo. It's J-Lo. Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Which song was it?
The title?
Get Right.
Ah, yeah. It's almost the same sample. I would guess and maybe we can check it out.
Yeah, because the instrument sounds the same. Just
It's a sample.
a
J-Lo.
little bit different. Oh, that was so good. Get
But it's
Right.
pretty old as well, right?
Yeah.
10 years, wow.
Oh,
So let's...
that was so iconic. Yeah.
Long intro.
That-
Yeah, it's a saxophone sound, actually. I would say that it's a saxophone. It's slower. Wow, yeah. As you can see, Dana loves J-Lo, but I do as well. And here we have something similar. It's faster and
bit different, but it's
oh no, the laptop's going crazy. It's a little faster, of course, and the single notes are played shorter.
oh.
That's the difference, man. But actually, I think it's in this same key, right? Yeah, it's pretty similar. So, yeah.
All those vocals. Shuck.
Yeah, a lot of vocals and a lot of chorus or harmonies build up in the background, more pan to hard right and hard left, and you can hear something like it's not so loud, but maybe you can hear it.
God, is it bad? No.
Yeah, so many short breaks and sound effects. It's pretty artsy. And this super fat bass and the snaps and super fat bass. Very typical for most of the time in the urban genre, but pretty cool here, I have to say. That actually reminds me of another old school 2000 song.
I don't know.
But American song. So yeah, overall it sounds very international as well, this song. So
That reminds me of Timbaland.
yeah, Timbaland. There was a little ad lib that reminded me of Timberlake and Timbaland song later on. Also, all the little chat, but more murmuring chat vocals in the background for just a short period. There is actually, from the instrument perspective, there are only the bass sound, the bass instrument. In this case is a synthesizer, and percussion, drums and percussion only, and then the vocals. There's nothing else. So,
But they did so much with the vocals, like
Yeah.
layering them and
right.
placing them like really in
Right,
different
in
directions.
the
When you
stereo field,
listen to
yeah.
it with headphones on, you really get
Yeah,
that
yeah.
feeling.
You should actually really listen to this song while wearing headphones, and especially good ones, of course. Like we have, you can check it out in the description, of course. Then you will hear every single sound effect very, very well.
날 자극하는 손짓 새까만
Sample again. Yes, snaps, of course. So here you had a
That's
really,
really cool.
really nice short riser, signaling the next part.
번지는 lipstick 그대로
So now you have more, maybe a more cleaned up arrangement, because some of the sound effects were killed, and he uses a lower voice. So
Yeah.
now it sounds more clean than before, and there's no sample playing, only the percussion and this deep synthesizer bass.
그대로 kiss me
This adlib reminds me very, very much of a Timbaland and Timberlake song.
Which one?
There were so many good ones, but from his first or second album he did solo, I think.
kiss me 어둠을 걸친
I'm sure, but yeah.
이 밤의 secret
And here, this one, there's a sound effect that it reminds me like maybe a laser gun or something like that.
Yeah, I wanted to say that,
Yeah.
like Star Wars,
Yeah, something like
laser
that.
sword.
It's just in the beginning of the next next part. Marching drums. And now you have the deep bass synthesizer is gone, right? And there's now more higher played and more
Atmospheric.
more atmospheric and more harmonic played pad. Also synthesizer, of course, but yeah. Still pretty deep.
Wow, that's
Gunshots. Laser guns.
and the trumpet or what it is.
Trumpet?
Yeah, or saxophone.
That's a sample
Yeah,
again.
the sample is
Yeah,
back again.
the saxophone sample comes back again, yeah. Then a riser, of course, a noise riser, like maybe a white noise riser, to build up to the drop down. Drop. It's
That is such a cool move. I love it.
okay, sold. But yeah, I think it's pretty creative to build up a hook like that, because I mean, yeah, the main word is chocolate, of course, but they chopped it up like with the first sound of chocolate, the first syllable, the ch, and not only the but they didn't only use vocal chops, they also used some kind of instrument, I think, and they layered these two up, and then you have this effect like a, it almost sounds like a shaker, and a percussion instrument, and also with his vocals, and it's super tricky to use a word like this, because you have the percussion usage of chocolate with a beginning, and also it's the main word of the chorus, so tricky, nice, super creative. Yeah, there's something that's fun. So I really think that it's not only his voice, also there's something like an instrument or something else layered under his voice as well, so pretty nice. I really had to check out this tape machine. It's a Sony, nice one, okay.
It's a Sony.
It's a Sony, maybe I would say it's end of 70s or maybe beginning of 80s. Wasn't it the what was the title? Whisper song. You know the Whisper song from
but
these two
Yin
guys.
Yang Twins.
Yin Yang Twins. Yeah.
Whistle song.
Whistle song. Wasn't the bass like that?
Oh, I'm not sure. Oh yes, I think so. Yes, it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was like that.
Maybe we have to check it out as well.
Again. Ooh, I really have to listen to J-Lo after
Yin
this.
Yang Twins. Whisper. Yeah. Whisper. Is there a video? Wait, there's another one.
No, it's that one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the bass. Yeah, okay, so maybe not to get too many copyright claims, but yeah, that's the song. The bass instantly reminded me of this song, but I wasn't sure about the name and the title. So yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Because of all the gliding going woo, 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 and all the jumps between the notes and the glides into a note. So you have a
Oh.
and
It's really interesting.
yeah, the usage of a bass like that is interesting, is really interesting because it's almost like the bass is telling you something. It's not used in a more typical way where you just play the bass. Yeah, usually you only play the bass notes from the chords. So if you have a C chord, you play the C note on the bass instrument. That's the more typical, more usual style. You play a bass, and maybe you have a rhythmical pattern, but that depends on the genre, of course. But here, when you play the bass like that, the bass just by itself tells you something. Also has a very percussive vibe to it, of course, but not so much like in a funk bass or something. So pretty interesting, I have to say, and that's also the reason why it works like this, that you're able to only use the bass and a very simple drum set and some little percussion going on, and that's it. You don't need much more. That's the same going on with Yin Yang Twins song Wait. You also only have the bass almost playing in a little drum setup, so pretty nice. I really love the switch or the transition from the first verse part to the second verse part. Pretty nice. This one. This is pretty nice. The pre-chorus. Pretty nice chords playing. Actually, they're pretty clear chords played by a synthesizer, but they're not so loud, so they're not so much in the foreground. But actually, it's pretty usual to have this harmony stuff going on in the pre-chorus, as we should know by now. But yeah, pretty nice. It's still in the context of the rest of the song. Pretty nice. There's actually a pretty short glass hitting sound, like pretty short. It's like ding ding.
Oh.
Super short. At the beginning of the chorus and then in between.
Yes.
2 times.
Yes.
Yeah, only 2 times.
I heard it.
Yeah, nice. If you didn't heard it, maybe it's because you have
The wrong headphones or no headphones.
I wanted to use some other words, but yeah. Nice. Nice sound. This reminds me of Timbaland as well again.
Really?
Yeah, but it's very very changed up. But there's something similar in a Timberlake production as well.
자꾸 끌리는 이 느낌 like
Yeah.
Baby this is what you need 마지막인 것처럼 자꾸 끌리는 이 느낌
Now his vocals really come out.
미친 가슴이 터질 것 같이 숨이 차올라 시들어있던 감각을 깨워 멈출 수 없어 back to chocolate
I love this move.
chocolate
Nice. Really, really awesome song. Really, really nice.
Wow, I really enjoy it even more
Yeah.
the more we're listening to it.
Yeah, the more we're
Because
listening
it
to it.
really gets in my head. That's so cool. The first time I was like, it's nice, it's very interesting and unusual to hear. But the more we're listening to it, I'm like, whoa,
Yeah,
that's
it's
really fascinating.
overall the sound quality and the mixing and the mastering and everything is super nice. So there's really nothing you could really say that it's bad. So wow, I mean, I've never heard the song from him before, so I'm just overwhelmed.
I think it's his first solo album he released right
Oh,
now.
okay. Oh,
Yeah,
you're
I
right,
think if I'm right, and it was him, the one that was in the band before in the group. He was. I think the comment said he was in a group for like 16 years.
Okay.
Yeah, and now released his first
EP.
first mini album.
Mini album, okay, nice. They in K-pop they always call it mini album. Here we would say it's EP, but yeah, maybe with only 5 songs. So, yeah, awesome, really awesome. Did you notice that there were only male dancers
Yes,
for some reason? Pretty
I
nice.
noticed.
So, guys, thank you so much. I hope you learned something. If yes, please subscribe. I mean, it's no option anymore. We're almost hitting the 100,000
Do it.
subscribers. I mean, I began with this stuff and this kind of video almost 1 year ago, and now we're almost 100,000 subscribers. It's crazy, guys. So yeah, now it's
Thumbnail time.
Chocolate. Chocolate und dann mache ich uns so Schokolade rein. Chocolate.
I love chocolate. Okay, thanks guys.
Thanks guys, bye.
Bye bye.